Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Rebirth, continuing our road to becoming a platinum god. It's been a while, hasn't it? We haven't really talked much. Yeah, we've been kind of, doing some other things. I've been on the Destiny grind, I'm not gonna lie. I've been a little preoccupied. But let's see what we're starting off here. It looks like we have pretty decent damage. And I kind of want to keep my pinking shears because these are a good item. And hey, we're on an XL floor, which means that I am going to get a devil deal. And thankfully, I started with some soul hearts, so I don't have to worry about potentially losing my devil deal. Our tier rate isn't looking, well, all that good, but we can remedy that. We can fix it. It's fine. My only real issue is that I only have one heart right now, which kind of makes me a little sad, just simply because, well, oh yeah, oh, that was close. Makes me sad. Oh, you know what? No, never. Not sad anymore. Not sad anymore. But I was going to say, it makes me sad because I only have one red heart, and there's so many things I could give up my heart container for. So many things. Well, I'm going to go ahead and throw a bomb right here and blow you two up, because you could potentially give me something. And I will definitely take a lucky rock. I will definitely take one of those. It also feels like the music is a little bit louder than usual. That's because it is. We're going to turn it down. We're going to turn it down just a little bit. Maybe I should have kept it up. I don't even know anymore. I don't remember what the settings were. Either way, let's go see what in our other item room. And hey, would you look at that? Our tier rate is actually fixed now. Instead of 15 tier rate, we have 6. So nice. Very nice, actually. Outside of taking hits there. I don't really think there's anything that I really want in that black market, but the good news is that worst case scenario, I can lock in my devil deals with that. So if I end up getting a devil deal that has no items for me to lock my devil deal in with, then I can at the very least use that item there. All right, let's see. What boss are we gonna get? Larry Jr. You know what? I'll go ahead and use my pinking shears for that. Because the other boss, I don't feel is gonna be that bad. You know what? I'm willing to risk it. And it took away my only red heart. The good news is that I got more damage and more tier rate. The bad news is I lost all of my red health, so I can't take a double deal now. That was a really poor decision on my part to not do that. Now that I think of it, I probably should have waited. I really hope I get a red health up, or I'm not going to be able to take a double deal. And that's going to suck. I have made terrible decisions in my life. But at least I got tier rate and damage, so there's that, and I can't take this devil deal. Well, actually, no, technically I can. Technically, I can take it. It's not good, but it's not the worst. Fine, we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. I do have, I believe, a tinted rock up here that I did not get. There we go. So I should be able to get a couple more soul hearts here. And some more cash. Didn't even realize. I forgot I have the lucky rock, so I can actually make some money. So we're more than likely going to also check our shop as well. And another tinted rock. Don't think I'm going to be able to get to that gray chest, but that's fine. Another soul heart, a key. And another soul heart. Wait, can we get a small rock for all of this tinted rock bombing? Think we can grab one of those? I just hit myself with my own bomb. Oh well. Oh well, that's fine. We hit the amount of money that we needed. Wow, this floor just keeps on going, doesn't it? I know it's an XL, but that's pretty big. That is fairly large. And a range up. I'll take it. I'm kind of lazy and really don't want to do the... I'm lazy and don't want to do the big room. Maybe if I had a charge up, I would do it, but nah, I'm good. Nothing. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and take the compass. I like having a compass. It's useful. I'll take it. All right, with that, let's go ahead and move on to our next floor. With that, let's go ahead and move on to our next floor here, and hopefully we don't make any dumb decisions like, you know... You can hear that creaking, can't you? I apologize in advance for the creaking. Soon I'll find a way to edit out all the creaks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to not focus on the champions first. They don't end up dying at any kind of reasonable pace. I need to focus on the other things here, and I did not realize how much our range stat actually went up with that. That's actually really nice. And I guess it's nice to find just any kind of regular range up to begin with. Just the fact that we have not negative pills. And no health up, unfortunately. Not that I could have really gotten it. I don't have any flying, but a bomb for a heart, that's worth it to me. And a penny as well. But let's make sure we can take those devil deals in advance. All right, and let's go ahead and see what's in our item room. Maggie's bow, very nice. Another red heart for us, and in addition, it will make it so our red hearts are double when we pick them up, but I don't really think we're going to be able to really use that all that much, because once we get into other areas, we're going to want to try and get rid of all of our red hearts anyway. It's nice for a red heart build, don't get me wrong, but I'm not trying to go for that right now. And I do want to find my shop. There we go. I do want to find my shop before I actually continue on, because I do want to blow him up. And more options is an item that I see there. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually get it, but I will try my best. Let's see if we can find some rocks to blow up, and maybe, just maybe, we might be able to pull it off. We're going to need to find a couple of bombs. We're gonna need to find a couple of bombs. Bombs are key. There we go. That'll work there. I need to get 15 cents, so yeah, we're gonna want that. Also need to remind myself to actually buy the jar as soon as I find that. Jar is one of the items that we need for total completion, and for whatever reason, I've managed to completely bypass picking up the jar. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I just have. And we're gonna go ahead and use pinking shears on this one. Yep, I'm not even gonna, I don't even care if I don't have my pinking shears for the boss. I do not like this room. Then again, I don't know anybody who likes that room. I don't know pretty much anyone who likes that. All right. Hey, there's a little cursed room for us. We'll go ahead and jump right into that. I don't really have to worry too much. I've got plenty of health right now. Red chest, straight to our devil deal. Guppy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it. Guppy will go ahead and take it. It has its uses. Bad trip and speed down. Remember when I said I had a lot of health? Remember when I said that? I no longer have a lot of health. Not at all. Not even a little bit of health. This is gonna have to be good. 2 of clubs. I should have waited. I thought, I should have waited on that one. The good news is I will be able to get more options. The bad news is, well, this current situation is not the greatest, and not what you want to see. 1 heart is just bad. All right, so I just need to bomb something. I just need to bomb a single rock. Does bombing these count? I don't even know. It does. Nice. And puberty. All right. We can go bomb this right here. That'll give us another penny. We'll pick up these 3. We'll go buy our more options. We'll go kill our boss, and hopefully it'll give me like some more damage or some more tier rate. Making sure to not touch those spikes. Whenever you buy more options, the real thing that you're looking for, and you know what? I think I'm going to go and buy a soul heart as well. I think we're going to go back, bomb something real quick here, and get a soul heart, so that way I don't have, 1 health. I don't like being on 1 heart. It's really bad, especially when you're going for a thing, like a streak. When you're trying to actively not die, being on 1 heart's a bad idea. So there we go. Now we have 2. Let's go fight our boss and let's see what we get here. Now there's a very good chance that we get our devil deal, unfortunately, because we have already found it. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. And I'm glad that we bought a soul heart before this boss, because he can kill me in 1 hit otherwise. All right. And we're unfortunately going to get a cube of meat, which I really don't want. I really don't want that at all. So hopefully he'll give me something else to go along with it, with the more options. We're going to have to go with the health here. Bandage ball is just not for me. We already checked our double deal. It had nothing. Well, it had Gimpy in it, and that's what we took. So we're going to go ahead and move on. Unfortunately, we found our double deal. We might come back to that. We might end up coming back to that, and I need a bomb. I need a bomb. Okay, thank you, Gimpy. Appreciate it. Thanks for keeping me alive. Bloody penny. I'll pass. All right, Gimps. It's just you and me. When I take damage, I'm going to need you to give me some health. But I decided to take the snack there instead of the ball of bandages because I don't really have the health to support getting up close and personal. I really don't have the health to kind of support that build. Plus, with the pinking shears, I think I'm all right. Boss-wise. Pill generator. I mean, we've already found the bad ones. All right. At least you're not in my shop anymore. I guess there's that. You don't really do anything, unfortunately. It's like, oh, good, pill generator. Let me just find that bad trip again. It's like, it's fine as long as you actually have a good pill set to go along with it, but all I'm going to be doing is finding more pills to kill me with. And that's not what I want to do. I don't want anything in here. And I don't have any bombs. Was there a bomb in there? I don't remember. I don't remember if there was even a bomb in there, but I do need to fill up my donation machine. I do need to start working on that. I've been terrible at the donation machine. All right, so it looks like we're not going to be able to bomb our shopkeep. Ow. Why did you have to do a full heart? And make a fatty. Get in there. Oh, wow. Just look at the pinking shears do all that damage. All right, cool. Good fight. Oh, and you give me 2 useless items. Well, I guess we're going to have to go with Blood Clot because it is damage. Slight. Not that great, though. I really would like to check that curse room, but I don't want to bring myself to 1 heart to do it. Never mind, I'm on 1 heart anyway. Never mind. I'm on 1 heart anyway, no matter what I wanted to do. All right, well, let's go see if our shop had a bomb in it because, you know, I could kind of use one of those right now. Whoop. I am sorry for that. All right, so there is a bomb. But I need 2 cents. I need 2 cents. I need a bomb so I can bomb some rocks, so I can buy a bomb so I can bomb. Nope, not going in there. This health situation is not looking too good. It is not looking good at all. All right. Make sure we take out the bombs first. There we go. There's no way I'm going to be able to get into that cursed room. And there's no way I can find any kind of, like, I don't know, secret room bomb. And, of course, you're over there. Okay, I really don't want to fight double boss. You know, maybe. I'm willing to fight 2 bosses if and only if I can charge up my pinking shears. Okay, so I've got pinking shears now. We can go into the challenge room. I'll just hit them ahead of time. Of course you gave me a troll bomb. You would. You would give me a troll bomb. All right, I'll sit right over here. The good news is I have 2 bombs. So I will be able to check out. Oh, God. It's Peep. It's Peeper. Please get in there. Pinking shears, please get in there. Pinking shears. Pinking shears. Get in there. What am I paying you for? Thank you. All right. Now I actually have a bomb and another key, so that's pretty awesome. I can go bomb this tinted rock, and maybe I can keep some health. Perfect. It didn't give me any health. It's exactly what I wanted to see. All right. Can there even be a secret room right here? There can be a secret room. Okay. Give it to me. You didn't give it to me. All right. Can it be over here? It can be over here. Anything good? More keys. All right, to say that our situation looks hopeless would be an understatement right now because, yeah. We're not going that way. We're going around. We're going around. That bad trip pill and everything was just a terrible, terrible play. I ended up losing 3 hearts all at once, and I just have not been able to recover from it. Oh, how cute. How cute, game. Maybe this will be a health up? That's an I can see forever. Which might give me another heart? Hey! Alright, it gave me another heart. Thanks, game. Well, good to know that that's an I can see forever pill. Let's move on to this run. It's like, I don't know if the run ever wants me to live or to die. It seems it very much wants me to die this time. Alright, we're going to our item room first because desperation. I need something. And now that we actually have 2 permanent hearts, I feel a little bit better. I really don't want to get hit because I don't want to take any, red heart damage, lose my devil deal. At the same time, I have to prioritize here. I have to prioritize being able to find items to kill the boss because I could get the gate, and there's no way I'm killing that right now. That's a lot of blue fires. I would love to bomb those. Oh god, jubs. All right. Got to play this room very carefully. And we'll be fine. See, there we go. No big deal. Now let's check our item room, and we have Robo Baby. All right, thanks, I guess. All right, let's try the shop. And we have Greed. Thanks. Thanks, Greed. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. The one time I needed like a soul heart in the shop, I needed it. It had to be there. He decided to not give me one. I can't even bomb you. That's the problem. I don't even get to bomb Greed for the extra devil deal chance. That doesn't happen. All right, at least you gave me a bomb. Thanks. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Well, actually, I guess let's just put it right there. Hey, would you look at that? Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to see. All right, now let's go kill our boss, and maybe we'll get a double deal. And then we'll regroup from there, and we'll see whether or not I actually want to attempt to run into anything else. Please don't run into me with the giant skull. Thank you, Robo Baby. Hello. You know what? I could actually play out. Please pay out. Please pay out. I know it's a little bit of blood. It's a tiny bit of blood. Well, you did give me something. I'll give it that. Not exactly what I wanted, but I got a soul heart out of you, and I got an I can see forever pill. So I can't really complain. Yeah, I can't really complain about that. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. I'll probably come back to you, maybe. I'll probably come back to you, maybe. We'll see. No piece of Guppy there. I'm always looking for that cat. No. No, there is a tinted rock right there, but I have no bombs. This is not depths 2, so pinking shears and go. I'll just kind of let him do his own thing. There we go. There's the boss. Definitely going to take the permanent health that we can throw into the devil deal here. And look at that devil deal. Boy, oh boy. Sister Maggie and a razor blade. Boy, don't give me too many good items at once now. I might just pass out from shock. All right, here you go. What's this? Oh, cool. I can have another one of you. I can have two of you. All right, we'll take the bombs. We'll save that for the next floor. But definitely gonna go into our cursed room because I don't really have anything right now. Thank you for actually having the speed to cross that. All right. Come on, cursed room, pay out big with a piece of Guppy, no less. All right, well, that's 2 pieces of our cat. That is our second piece of Guppy. So if we can find just one more, we can kind of turn this run around so that it is no longer absolute garbage. I like our chances. I like our chances. So I'm going to go check out, see what's inside that challenge room. Let's see what's in here. First, let's blow that up. Brilliant. I believe. Nope. There's my bad trip pill. That's always nice to have. And tears. Do I have anything good in here? I guess I have the range up. But I have tears down, bad trip. Man. This pill pull is something else, let me tell you. Let me tell you, and I willingly came in here too. Because I was greedy for the cat. I was greedy for the cat. Alright. What's this? Purity? I'll give myself a heart. Why not? Alright, so we're going to hold off on using this Judgy just in case I can bomb it on the next floor. We are going to try and get this guy to pay out. Growth hormones. I mean, Roid Rage works too. A little bit of speed never hurt anybody, and now I've got even more range, which hooray for that. There's a bomb for the tinted. And would you look at that? Would you look at that? We have another black market. This one's X-ray specs, so now I've got all my secret and super secret rooms. So that's, you know, that's never bad. That's never a bad thing. I'll take it. Greed was in our shop, so we can't go in there. All right, let's head on to the next floor. And our devil deal stayed open. Thanks for that, devil. All right, so I need some bombs. We have a double key room. We have a library. We have a shop. An item room. We have things that are on every floor. Good job. It's not really much that can be in that double key room, now that I think about it. There's really not much in there that would really interest me all that much, but we're still gonna go in there. It could be a dice room. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it would show me if it was a dice room anyway. With the compass, I'm pretty sure it'll say, hey, this is a dice room. So this will be double key, and it's a dime, but that's not what I wanted. I really didn't need the cash right now. I'm not hurting for it. I'm not hurting for money right now. I'm hurting for basically everything else. Ow. Don't do that. Don't touch me. Rude, roly, poly, meat, wad. I don't even, actually, you know what? I don't even want to know what those are. And just like that, it churns around, ladies and gentlemen. Good job, me. I managed to push the bomb out of the way. Actually, no, I have a knife. Sister Maggie, thank you for pushing the bomb out of the way. All right, well, now I don't feel as bad about the run. Mom's knife is definitely exactly what I wanted to see, if I could even stab anything. There we go. If I could even stab anything, this is exactly what I wanted to see. Now, hopefully I can find a slightly better spacebar item now that I have this thing. A Book of Shadows would just be absolutely amazing. And would you look at that? So we're going to go ahead and take the Bible here. Use that so I can have flight and touch these as well. And get away with a little bit of a freebie. So that was pretty convenient. That was pretty convenient there. Gotta say. All right, so now that we have a Book of Shadows, I'm really not worried about, well, anything. We'll go ahead and take the power croissant, and we'll donate the rest of the money, because I feel like with this much damage, we are going to be just fine. So let's get closer to our 999. Hey, actually, let me donate quite a bit of it. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and head to our boss, because I don't have any kind of yeah, I don't really have anything. Now watch me make Guppy. Now that I've made the knife, watch me make the cat as well, which for those who don't know, the cat and the knife really don't synergize like at all. They don't synergize really at all. So that would be terrible. And we'll just do that. Perfect. Where am I going? Oh yeah, the chest. All right. I kind of asked on in my chat, like, what would you rather see, the chest or the dark room? Pretty much everyone always said chest, because like we already know nothing's going to happen in the chest. Like, you're not going to become more overpowered when you get to your chest item. When you get to your dark room items, you're gonna be like, all right, spiders, 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 and Pandora's box. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's get it on. Crystal ball would be nice, but I think I'll keep this instead. But yeah, I think the crystal ball would be kind of nice. Also, I should probably stop taking so much damage. Yeah, we should stop doing that. I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, none at all. That's why I don't like Curse of the Lost, but if you've been watching before, you already know my hatred for Curse of the Lost. And we're gonna go ahead and pop our Book of Shadows here, because good chance I was gonna get hit in there. Might as well save myself a heart. I don't know why I'm opening up the golden chest. The problem is that I now have Guppy's tail, which means I should be holding on to every key that I end up finding, because there's a very small chance that I'm actually gonna be able to keep any more keys. There we go. We'll open up the gray ones though. This whole time, this entire run, I have been hurting for bombs. Now that I no longer need bombs, they're everywhere. Fucking everywhere. It's just like, here, have some bombs, man. I heard you needed them. A little birdie told me that you needed a bomb. You need keys though. Do need some keys though. It's just how this game works. It's just how this game ends up working. It will never give you what you want. Hey, there's tears down again. Not that that does anything to me at this point, but it's nice to see. It's nice to see that pill pool coming in, doing work. Ow. I guess it doesn't really matter if I take a little bit more damage. Just a poke of damage. Just a tiny poke of damage. It won't hurt anybody. There we go. And our boss, Mama Gertie. Hi. Good fight. I'll go ahead and take more health. And Krampus. Woo. Wow, could you be any more annoying? There you go. Well, that doesn't do anything for me, but sure, it makes my knife darker. So that's kind of neat. Other than that, didn't really do anything. I was kind of half tempted to take. The globe, but then I realized that I have a compass and I don't need it. So yeah, I think we're gonna be just fine. I think we're gonna be just fine without the magic globe, because it does give you full mapping. It does give you full mapping, which is really nice. And we are gonna take a real nice shortcut. Wow, that shortcut. All right, cool. Thanks for that, X-Ray, and I can take as much damage as I want. Oh. Bye-bye. So I wanted to get hit there at least. Oh, wait, I can't. Right. Never mind. Just realized I can't actually get on half a heart anymore. I can't get on my Polaroid proc because of... yeah, I can't get on my Polaroid proc because of the Maggie's bow. So there's that. Right, okay. So need to be careful here. There will be no Polaroid. I do have my Book of Shadows that I can fall back on. My Gimpy proc. Gimpy does have a very high chance of spawning red hearts when you kill an enemy. And I do a lot of damage. So there's a good chance that I'm going to refill my health anyway. Also, this is going to be a very long cathedral. Yeah, this is going to be this is going to be a long one. There we go. There's our health back. Overall, I got to say this has been a pretty solid run. After not really doing any runs recently, I have to say I'm pretty happy with how this one turned out, and I hope you all ended up enjoying it. We're getting pretty consistent at keeping these to, like, you know, 30 minutes, which is what I kind of wanted to have. I kind of wanted to have, you know, 30-ish minute runs. I was kind of tired. I'm sure you all were tired of the, you know, hour and a half quest to nowhere. Did I just take damage? Oh, right, I had a soul heart. I was like, I just took damage and didn't take damage. Oh, right, I had a soul heart. That's why. That's okay. So we're gonna just get all of our health right back. Nice. But I'm sure you all didn't like the, you know, hour and a half quest to nowhere. And I'm gonna have to clear this large room. All right, fine. What do you got for me? All right. Okay. There's no reason to pop my Book of Shadows until after. There we go. He's in phase 2. Yeah, no reason to pop it until after he's in phase 2. There we go. And finish him off. So that way I can abuse it as much as I can in phase 3. Just looking for a little bit of health here for my chest. I will get a free item. All right, anti-grav, and no. That's not even gonna do anything. Well, that's unfortunate. I was kind of looking for health. I thought we were going to be a little bit better off than that. But apparently not. Apparently we are not. There we go. Gonna need to focus just a little bit here. Well, maybe not. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Killing so many enemies. Very high chance that we're gonna find a red heart because of Gimpy. There we go. And, ooh, money is power. Kind of wish I was picking up all the cash that was on the ground, but hey. Can't complain at free damage. Cannot complain about free damage. Especially when we're this close to our boss. Oh! You know, just gonna go ahead and do this. Just gonna go ahead and do this. Because I don't want to try and deal with that. I really don't want to try and deal with that at all. And hey, infamy procs. Also, I can come back to this room and refill my health. So I don't think we're going to have too much of an issue. And hey, I was able to use the virus. All right. And if we can just get to our boss with our Book of Shadows proc, I think we're going to be just fine. All right. 0.0 damage. Nice. There we go. Get that knife in there. And I think that'll pretty much seal it up. There. That is 4-0 on the streak. Thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, do me a favor. Hit the like button. It does support me in what I do. And hey, I'll catch you all in the next one on Road to Platinum God. We only have 10 more items. I don't know. I don't think that we are going to be able to complete this before Afterbirth unless I went to, like, I don't know, a 2 upload a day series, but I don't know. You all let me know if you want me to do that, but other than that, you know, I think that we are just going to keep on going until... I think we're just going to keep on going. You know, I don't think we're going to hit Road to Platinum God before Afterbirth actually comes out. But either way, I do enjoy making the series, and Isaac, even though I've been on a little bit of a Destiny grind, isn't going to be going anywhere. It's not going to be going anywhere. It's going to be just fine right where it's been. But, yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.